We used to imagine automation as machines replacing hands. Assembly lines, robots, and industrial arms doing physical labor. But a new revolution is here, one that replaces minds, not muscles. An invisible workforce made of digital agents, tireless, scalable, and increasingly intelligent. They don't sleep, they don't strike, and they learn faster than any intern ever could. They answer emails, negotiate prices, design ads, and even run small businesses automatically. We call them AI agents. And their rise is changing the idea of work itself. Imagine this, an entire team that never logs off. Your marketing department powered by software. Your sales handled by conversational agents. Your admin work managed by scripts that read, think, and act like humans, but faster. You're no longer hiring people, you're deploying systems. And every day, those systems are learning to make decisions once considered too human. This is not science fiction, it's the silent restructuring of the global workforce. This invisible workforce doesn't ask for vacation. It doesn't require health insurance or training budgets. It scales instantly and updates overnight. But behind the efficiency lies a quiet question: if work becomes software, what happens to workers? And if AI agents are the new employees, who becomes the employer, and who becomes obsolete? AI agents are not traditional bots. They are autonomous systems capable of perceiving a goal, reasoning about it, and taking actions, sometimes across multiple platforms. An AI agent can read your calendar, schedule meetings, reply to emails, order resources, or even run customer service entirely. Some agents collaborate, one manages marketing, another optimizes logistics, another analyzes trends. Together, they create an ecosystem of digital labor, efficient, consistent, and exponentially scalable. They don't replace one person, they replicate entire workflows. This revolution reshapes economics. For businesses, cost per task collapses. Startups can scale without hiring. For workers, stability erodes, routine jobs vanish, and middle management faces redundancy. Industries that depend on repetitive cognition, data entry, support, coordination, are being rewritten. But it's not only about job loss. It's about job redefinition. The new economy rewards creativity, strategic thinking, and human empathy, traits machines still struggle to emulate. Routine dies. Reinvention begins. AI agents are not employees, they are assets. And like any asset, ownership defines power. Corporations that build and deploy millions of agents gain near monopolistic leverage, controlling not just labor, but the infrastructure of production. A handful of tech companies could soon own the digital equivalents of entire workforces. This concentration mirrors the Industrial Revolution, but invisible this time, distributed through cloud servers instead of factories. The question isn't just who works for whom, it's who owns the code that works for everyone. In this new landscape, value creation accelerates, but connection erodes. Colleagues disappear into dashboards. Mentorship becomes a chat interface. The sense of belonging, the invisible glue of work, starts to dissolve. Humans don't just need income, they need meaning, identity, and recognition. And when algorithms manage us, the human story risks being optimized out of the system. Without intention, we might gain productivity but lose purpose. The future of work doesn't have to be dystopian. When humans and AI agents collaborate, not compete, we unlock extraordinary potential. Agents can handle complexity, humans provide context. Machines optimize, humans empathize. The companies of the future will blend both, orchestras of intelligence where human creativity leads and AI precision amplifies. We must design for symbiosis, not substitution. That's how we keep work meaningful, and humanity relevant. The invisible workforce is already here. It fills inboxes, analyzes markets, and manages supply chains, unseen but omnipresent. The choice before us is not whether automation continues, but whether humanity adapts with purpose. We must build economies that reward learning, empathy, and ethics, values that no algorithm can yet replicate. The story of work has always been the story of evolution. And evolution, if guided by intention, can lead not to extinction, but transcendence. At Asti Media, we decode the systems shaping the future, from algorithms to economies. If this episode challenged your view of work, share it. Subscribe, and join the conversation about how technology can serve humanity, not replace it. Because understanding the invisible is the first step to designing a better visible world. Once, work defined us. Now, we must define what work means in an age when machines can think. Perhaps the true value of human labor isn't productivity, it's perspective. And in that, we remain irreplaceable.